Welcome on in. How are we all doing today on this Wednesday morning? Well, as I always say, it is for me. It could be afternoon for you, it could be evening for you, I don't know. But still, welcome on in. Hi, that Ricky Roy and streamer and chat. Wow, have you seen the hierarchy of this? I'm quite surprised I made it into the middle and not the bottom. Did that Ricky Ray even say hi to you? Oh, they did. Okay, they did say hi. Yeah, they're back. They're back. But we're going to get into stream. Oh, look at that. Camera's wobbling all over the place. At least on the vertical. Can't really tell so much on the one. Either way, let's jump in. We're going to go play some Minecraft. We're going to go move some villagers. They didn't. You said hi. Oh. Yeah, they didn't even say hi. They go in. That's alright. So we've got 2 villagers. We need... Let's have a look. Let's get a spreadsheet. We need 5 more enchants. So we need Bane of Arthropods. Really not that bothered about it. Blast Protection, Power, Punch, and Sweeping Edge. So we actually do definitely want the other 4. And obviously, there's no point me not getting Bane of Arthropods, so yeah, I'm gonna get it as well. Oh, I was like, why is this axe like so good? Yeah, we've only just repaired it, that's why. So I'm not gonna move any more villages because I've got 2 here that I want to grow up first, just to make it easier to deal with them. So, same drill as before, let's just chop down loads of trees. I also don't know why I'm staircasing these. I have wings, I can just fly to the top. But, it's a method I'm used to now, so... Oh, look at that timing. That is much appreciated, my friend. Maybe we don't even have to bother chopping trees right now. So we need books, buttons. Oh, we've got enough emeralds to at least deal. Right, options, sounds, friendly creatures. Turn down a little bit because they're getting super annoying. Super annoying. And here we go. Projectile protection. It's pretty good, but we've already got it. Come on, one of the ones I need. No, just paper and bookshelves at the minute. Seriously, stop it with the paper and bookshelves. Sell me something else. Smite too. I prefer the paper and the bookshelves. They're like, okay then, you can have them back. What the heck? Fortune 3, no. What is it? Power, Punch, Sweeping Edge, Blast Protection. We have every other enchant now. How long do you reckon it's going to take? Oh, that was so close. You almost did it. Oh, unbreaking. No, we've already got unbreaking ones, haven't we? Dealing with villagers is so fun. And this is why I think the change that's being made is a fantastic one. Knowing what books a villager will trade is just amazing. Wait, no, you can get power 5. I was like, oh, we've got it, but no, it's power 5 you need. Bane of arthropods! Oh. I don't want to buy it, but I need to. Right, so we got Bane of arthropods. For 59 emeralds as well. It's a good job, because that's probably the only one I'm ever going to buy. You silly man. Whoa, I needed it. Why is it silly? We need it. We've got to get them all. Because it's rude not to get everything. When you roll with villagers, you want to get every single one, right? I need to sort out some more emeralds, I guess. They're not Pokemon. You're right, they're more annoying than Pokemon. Makes it more of a challenge, right? Why isn't it going on there? What the heck? What? Why won't it let me put it on the lectern? It's weird. Get on with the check-in, Elvin with the check-in as well. Welcome on him. Okay, put it on then. That's weird. Right, so... Oh... Yeah, we need to go get a load of emeralds. Did you get Curse of Binding, Curse of Vanishing? I think I might have them. I need to double check. If I haven't, I suppose I can roll villagers that do those as well. But I think I might already have them. More than Elvin. Step Strider 2. Okay, that's not actually that good. If you're getting useless books, don't forget about those. Yeah, I'd like to say, I think somebody might already sell them. Look at that, Flame Mending. Strider. Maybe they don't, I can't remember. Oh, there you go. So we got Curse of Binding. And I think one of them might do Curse of Vanishing. If not, we can always just get a Curse of Vanishing. Vanishing? Villager. Projectile protection 2. Nope. Right, next. Wondered why that was taking its time. I had the wrong axle. Efficiency. Um, we've already got it, but how much was it? It was like a full stack, wasn't it? Yeah. Do we do this? Having 2 efficiency villages is going to be handy if I'm going to be making a lot of tools. Yeah, exactly. Let's do that. So you, my friend, are selling us efficiency for 29. Because our other villagers that sell efficiency do it for a full stack. Wait. It was our first ever one. We'll have to check what else they sell because... Actually, no, we won't get rid of them. We won't get rid of them. No point getting rid of them. Because we're going to have more than... however many villages it is here anyway. Eddie, just welcome on in. How are you doing? Unbreaking 2, not ideal, but that would have been a fantastic villager to get in the past. Unbreaking and efficiency, that cheap? Jeez. And then that's it. Right, so now we need to move more villagers again. Let's get 2 boats. Actually, I only really need 1 boat. Take a boat anyway. We're going to need to go get a load more emeralds as well while we're over here. Wings are good. Let's go. It's so dangerous the way you fall through that. BRB, no problem. Wait, there's already babies in there, isn't there? Yes. At least 1. Give me those carrots, I don't want the baby to have. I thought I had... I don't have any rails on me. Right, they've got enough carrots. Oh, they're about to have a baby. Nice. Like, why didn't you pick it up? It's weird. It's so odd how they just keep moving. Minecarts combined with boats are just clearly magic. Perpetual motion achieved. Alright, we need to go get some more emeralds, so let's go do that now. Yeah. Hevio, welcome on in. What am I doing? We're moving villagers to the end and setting up a kind of free roaming trading hall for librarians. So there's no build there at the minute, so they're all just like in minecarts. But once we've got the build in place, they're all going to be able to roam free. And then we're going to be doing the same with all the other villager professions as well. It's just a slightly long-winded process. At least for the librarians especially, because we've got to get so many different trades. Right now we're going to go trade some iron with our other villagers so that we can get more emerald. Fox, welcome on in. Space! Welcome on in, so how are you? Did you all just refresh? I think you did. That was incredibly nice of you and incredibly quickly to deal with. Must finish cooking, so I'll be in and out. No problem. Probably having something good. Also, hi Cal and Elvin, didn't say that earlier. Ah. It's sad that I'm only here, but I like the stream. How do you mean that you're only here? But very much appreciated on the comment about liking the stream. Glad you are. An attempt on butter chicken meatballs. See how it goes. Ooh, sounds interesting. You'll have to let us know. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. See, all they needed was me to believe in them. And then they're like, I've got this. We really need to sort out the nether at some point soon. We are in fact multi-streaming, right? It's like mega multi at the minute. I can see that you like building things. I do enjoy building things. It's always fun to build. But yeah. Mega multi-stream with us being on Everett, and I meant to do this because our respawn point is already by the village. That's why I did it. I didn't forget that we had to come and move a villager or anything. That doesn't sound like me. Likely story. It is. I wonder if we can... No. I'm going to try and break the minecart without breaking the boat, but it didn't work. Doesn't matter. We've got him in the boat pretty quick. Ron, welcome on in. So we'll move these, and then we'll move one more villager over. Oh wait, what did we just get on that last villager? Oh, it was efficiency, wasn't it? was like, I didn't tick off which of the 4 it was, but yeah, it was because we got efficiency dead cheap. What are we on? Day 520. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well so far. Do we reckon I'll make it to day 1,000? Hope so. We should. But then again, say that about any of the worlds, that we should have stayed alive in them as well. And not died to boats or yeety dragons and silverfish. Or free camp. SLG, welcome in. Villagers love going on holiday. They do. I mean, look at this view. It's a lot better than being that weird little savannah valley. Yeah, people are in there. But I am not going to mention that channel on here. So what I'm going to do is just going to... can't click it. Do it that way. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Not that you've done anything wrong, Brian. I'm trying to keep them as separate as possible, so I'm trying to avoid all mention of it on like this channel and stuff as well. Come on, Cal. There we go. Did you not stream yesterday? No, we didn't stream. I had the electrician round. Oops, mobile delay again. I didn't know that. No, I know you didn't, Bron. Cal did, though. It was mentioned in the mod chat in Discord. Yeah, because I had the electrician round yesterday, I didn't stream, and I spent some time working on a few other bits and bobs. Oh, I forgot the rails. Sure, there's some over here. Yeah, there they are. Oop, I'm on the bed. Just the rails. $45? So is someone higher than my 41? Wait. What? 45, 41? Oh, streaks. Space. Okay. Space on the 45 streak. Whoop, whoop. Jeez. That's a long streak. GG. And while you were away and everything. What the heck? Basically, like, I'm not gonna let being in another country ruin my streak. That is some dedication. Yep, holiday schmoliday. Numpty. So I'm doing this because we should have a second villager here that we can move, like a baby. Although, wait, 1 second. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say I might move the adults because we're nearly done with how many enchantments we need. However, I need more Savannah villagers in the future at one of the other islands. So I'm not going to move the adults. That wouldn't really help me in this situation. Oh, you're joking. Come on. Get in the boat. Get in the boat, little one. Do it. Do it. Get in the boat. Or in the minecart, whichever you prefer. I'll do. JJ, welcome in. How are you doing? So I'm pretty sure we've not run out of rails. I forget when you pick block, it always pick blocks like a shorter amount. It's weird. I love that. It's like evening, so it's like afternoon, and I'm like morning. And then there's some people that are like, it's barely even morning. Time zones. They always make me chuckle. And once again, I'm getting dinner ready. Nice. What are you having today? Hopefully, it's good. Exactly, Space. Just steals of everyone. Nice and efficient. Like, what? Us being efficient? That's not allowed. Tuna and rice casserole. Nice. Not had tuna in ages. About to have some soon. I like tuna. It's far too early here. Woke up to a sick kid climbing in bed with us, and then she proceeded to start kicking me in the face, so I'm up. Oh no! That's not good. Hopefully she feels better soon, Cal. Hopefully your face isn't too bad. Getting kicked in the face is not a good thing. I can understand being up. Low effort, all children like it. That's a win. That is a win-win, yeah. You're in the same time zone as JJ, and I've already eaten. We had leftovers. Ah, that's fair. I always find it interesting as well with that, about like what time people eat, because it varies so wildly. I know a lot of people eat like a little bit later into the evening and stuff. When I grew up, I was always eating about 4 o'clock. Just that's what I got brought up with. So we'd finish school like 3:30, and by the time we were home, we were eating our meal at like 4 o'clock. Which is like really, really early compared to loads of people. We eat later in the school holidays. Yeah, so there you go. That's another thing. Like the time of year with school and stuff like that fluctuates, changes it. Makes sense. You have a sore throat and a cold and a runny nose. Oh no! Honey. Get some honey. It'll help with the throat. Throw it in some boiling hot water with some lemon. I swear by it. It's fantastic. Yeah, poor kid. She's got a sore throat again. She had to strep a few weeks back, so I'm hoping it's not a return. Oh no, yeah, fingers crossed. Strep throat is no fun. It's the worst when it's like you can't really do anything to help either. It's like I could try to make you comfortable and help with like anything that you need, but in terms of making you feel better, you just like, yeah, you feel useless, don't you? Your kid has reflux, so I deliberately try not to feed her too close to bedtime. That makes all of the sense. Yeah, eating too close to bedtime is obviously never great. Well, it's not meant to be great. I tend to do it quite a bit. Like I say, I'm really strange in my eating habits. Sometimes I'll eat like super early, and then other times I'll be like so busy and preoccupied, like with working and things. I'll get to like 1 in the morning. I'm like, oh, I've not even eaten breakfast yet. I bet I should probably do that. My kids make me feel useless no matter what. That's the job though, right? That's really funny, that. I think I'll have a throat sweet after my porridge. That sounds like a good idea. Like a throat lozenge. Also, my vertical stream chat's disappeared. Apologies to those on the vertical stream. And you're back. Welcome on back. I'm not sure how long ago that was. The window had disappeared off my screen, so I totally missed it. I'm sorry. And Chunky from the crew, welcome on in. How are you doing? Right, let's throw that in the offhand and chop down these trees while they grow up. Oh, I'm missing a cow. Your name used to be Legend. I recall the name. Oh, welcome on in with the new name. Is it a Donkey Kong crew reference? Maybe. It is nice. You know, the only reason Mario exists is because of Donkey Kong. Obviously, a lot of people know that Mario was a character in Donkey Kong before he had like his own game and things like that. But do you also know that he only exists because Nintendo didn't have the funds to buy the licensing for Popeye? When they made Donkey Kong, they were going to make it as branded as Popeye, and Popeye was going to be the hero. And was going to be saving olive oil, and they didn't have the funds to do it, like to actually buy the licensing for the character, so they made Donkey Kong and Mario instead. That's the only reason the character was created. And I think Kirby, I'm pretty sure they were created as a thank you for the Nintendo lawyer who saved them like a ridiculous amount of money because of some licensing thing that they knew about. And they created Kirby in honor of them as well. Either way, Donkey Kong is the greatest character in the Mario franchise. That is a strong debate. How have you been, Ricky? It's been almost a year since I was last here. I've been good. We've been spending quite a bit of time playing some hardcore lately. It's nice. It's going well this world as well, which is good. I mean, in all these years I could have been playing Super Popeye Brothers? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I remember stumbling across an article about it. It was about a year ago, and I was like, wait, what? And then that was when I ended up down like a little rabbit hole, and I found out that Kirby was named after the lawyer. And like I say, I can't remember fully, but I think they created the game and the character as a thank you. It's like they literally only made that game because of the lawyer, I believe. I'd have to double check though. I like Yoshi, but doesn't everyone? I mean, most of the characters are good, right? I don't think there's many bad characters in the franchise. A 9th Street, tomorrow's 10. Nice. Nice. I'm going to ask my friend to watch your stream. Well, thank you. That's very much appreciated. It's always nice when people enjoy the content and want to share it. Yoshi's cool, but Monkey Magic, what to have seen in MK, yeah. Would have been cool, right? Oh, something else about Nintendo that I didn't know until very recently. How old Nintendo is. Like, without Googling, let's have some guesses and see how old you think Nintendo is. Kirby named after the lawyer, but an even more obscure fact is that the lawyer was also a portly pink marshmallow had comically large hammer hidden on himself. So there you go, that's amazing. 1889. Jeez, that's a long time, Cal. JJ saying the 80s. In 1889 in years? Do you mean like it's that many years old? Or do you mean that's the year it was founded? Like, you aren't allowed to Google. I'm going to, because I can't remember the date off the top of my head. 1889 was the year it was founded. You're right, Cal. The kids are full of useless facts. Yeah, 1889 Nintendo was founded. It was originally like a card game. Nintendo's been around longer than so many modern things. It's ridiculous. It's almost as old as Coca-Cola. Longer than electricity, right? Nintendo existed before the Wright brothers took flight. Aeroplanes literally didn't exist when Nintendo did. JJ was correct with the 80s then, I know. That's what made me chuckle when I first read it. I was like, well, you're not wrong. I couldn't remember which year in the 80s it was. But yeah, Cal was spot on with it. Early 80s. Oh! I mean, it was earlier than the 1980s, right? So it was early 80s. That's how it works, I think. Also, all the #1 thumbs up there. Appreciated. Okay, it's still not growing up yet. A Donkey Kong handheld way back in the 80s. Nice. Flip screen and all that. What? It had a flip screen and everything? That's amazing. The old retro handhelds that just had one game on. I used to love playing some of those. Probably worth a fortune now if I hadn't broken from overuse. Yeah, probably. So many retro consoles that are like just jumping in price now because of collectors. And I saw a short about it the other day, and it was basically somebody going, "What are like millennials gonna do for a midlife crisis?" Like, because none of them are going out and buying sports cars or like this kind of thing. Like, obviously it's an exaggeration, but he went, what's going to be the stereotypical millennial like midlife crisis thing? And then it just cuts to some other guy, and he's like, well, we all grew up on video games and loving like collectible things and stuff like that, but now we've got adult money. And then it just pans and there's all these like collectibles on the wall behind him. I was like, don't accurately call me out like that. We filled a double chest. What do you do when you don't play games? I work on a lot of stream stuff in the background. I enjoy spending time with Bree and all sorts of stuff. I go to a lot of gigs. I like music. Well, I say I go to a lot of gigs. I've not been to that many since the last few years. Things changed up a bit. It used to be I was going to a ridiculous number of gigs. Like one year we tried to watch 200 bands in 1 year. And I had the tickets to do it as well, but the last gig got cancelled. It was gutting. Yeah, we millennials can't afford sports cars. I don't even know if I'd want a sports car. SLG coming on in with the bits, thank you so much. You have a Peugeot 108 and it's fast. I mean, if it does the job. Uh-oh. Ah. Rude. You were the one that jumped in the way of my axe. That's on you. Dan, you only did $1.99. Wait, only did $1.99? Oh, okay. Yeah. Old Enderman. Forgot. I don't think they've grown up yet. I always forget about that emote. What, the Enderman one? We've even got it like that as well, Kyle. There you go. Rest in peace to Tiara, our character who attacked an Enderman. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I've never died to an Enderman. That's definitely not true. I've died to more Endermen than I care to count. Yes! They've grown up. See, I told you doing it this way was a good idea. Right, let me bring up the spreadsheet. Let's see what we got. Nope. I'm moving turn at a time. I don't mind because you can do this. Curse of Vanishing. What was the other one? Was it Curse of Bind? Was it Curse of Vanishing? Was it you? Curse of Binding. I'll tell you what, we're gonna double check because if we've already got it, I'm not getting it. Efficiency, Depth Strider. Channeling, Depth Strider, channeling. Fire Protection, Knockback, Riptide. Ricky was last seen in the end, never made it back to the overworld. Wow! I'm gonna make it back. I'm gonna make it back. Oh, there you go. We've already got Curse of Vanishing 1. So we don't need to... I knew I'd seen it. Bane of Arthropods. We've just got that one. Ah, it's just trolling me. Curse of Vanishing. Mending. Nah, we're not using Mending. Flame. Projectile. So we need Blast Protection, Power, Punch, and Sweeping Edge. New porridge vibes, caramelized biscuits flavor. Ooh, nice. Don't want Mending. Really, really hoping we can get all of our trades today. It's gorgeous. That's good. Glad you're enjoying it. Infinity, no. You're on the right line with Punch and Infinity, but it's power. It's power 5 you want. No, not Punch. Power. Mending again. Blast Protection is needed, but we need Blast Protection 4, not 2. You rolled a power 4 last night. Nice. We rolled power 4 earlier. But yeah, we're after power 5. Blast Protection 3. It's close. It's close. Fire Protection. Yeah, we've got that for 43. It's a little bit cheaper, but I'm not bothered about that. I was just double checking. Unbreaking again? Ah. I'd normally take it. I haven't had porridge often this year. I guess got a bit bored of having porridge. Advent calendar in December. Ah. Can't remember the last time I had porridge. Literally years. At least I only have to stick them together once to get 5. Yeah, exactly. Like, combining them like that's really good. I think the only reason I'm not doing that is because I want to have, like, the best villagers here, so I can just get one book and be done. Plus, if we're putting all the effort to move them over here, it makes sense to just spend the extra little bit of time and get the ones we actually want, right? gonna take us ages though, guarantee. Fire protection again. Give me the blast protection or the power. Or sweeping edge. And what was the other one? Punch. Wait, what does punch go up to? Punch only goes up to 2, doesn't it? Have we got punch 2 already and I just forgot as well? Maybe. For some reason I was thinking punch goes up. Or does it go to punch 3? I can't remember. Punch 2, isn't it? Let's just double check. Because if so, I've kind of ignored punch a bunch of times. Because I had it in my head that it needed to be higher, but I don't think it is. It's 2, yeah. So we've accidentally rolled past punch like loads of times. Right, they've got punch 1. I can't believe we did that. Oh no. Yeah, none of them have it, so if we get punch 2, we're gonna take it. I complained about it like multiple times as well. Even said they were on the right tracks and like, I know, you need this book. Here, take it. This Enderman's just trying to start a fight, I think. Do you know Brawl Stars? I can't say I do. Can't say I do. Sorry, we are English only in chat, I'm afraid. Just because I don't speak any other languages, plus I can't moderate it. But welcome on in. Look how many of them giving me unbreaking now. Now that we've got it, I'm getting loads of them. Sorry, that was my little brother. No worries. Welcome on in. Are you good? Punch 1. Now you're just taunting me. Like, we tried to give you punch 2 loads of times and you kept refusing it. Like, I didn't know it was the one I needed. Oh, blast protection. 3, not 4. Sweeping edge 2, not 3. They are just super trolling me now. Sharpness. We've already got sharpness, haven't we? Karen McCullers, welcome on in. How are you doing? Honestly, some of these you're like, normally you'd be pretty happy to get. Not in a minute. Looting 3, see that would have been a great book to get. we didn't already have it. Mending, but we're not using it. Okay, so many of the things I don't need. They've offered me mending so many times as well, it's ridiculous. Look, see what I mean? Efficiency. Efficiency 5 for 19. What the heck? I think I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. So our last two villages have both sold efficiency. So we've got one that sells it for 62, one that sells it for 63, one that sells it for 64, and then we've got one that sells it for 29 and one for 19. We have 5 efficiency 5 villages at the minute. They're not all gonna make it, but that's fine. It's okay, don't worry about it. Well, you're 25, so your village at 26. Why? Why does it put it there? I don't get it. Oh, we're looking at the right thing. He did it that time, that's fine. I don't know why he didn't do it the other times. Benjamin, welcome on in. How are you? Good, thank you. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. Glad you're good. Oh, they don't even sell a second book. Let's see what they sell now. Come on with... Sorry about that. Impaling 5. That's actually good, but... Where is it? Impaling... what is it? 64 arrows. Not that we'll ever need it, because we don't get tridents. IP. This is a single-player world, so there is no IP to join, unfortunately. What's the point of testing the alarm so often? I don't know. Just like some legal requirement, I think. A lot of places test like every single week. You can keep spamming IP. It's not going to help you get on a single-player world. I'd probably suggest not spamming messages because it'll just get you timed out. Speaking of time, what are we on? Just over an hour. Okay, so we've still got time before we need to have a break. Sweeping Edge 2, so close. And Blast Protection 3, you are just trolling me. He'll give me Punch 1 in a second. how long have you been playing this world for? We are on day 523, and we've been in-game now for... Oh, that's not where it is. It's in there, isn't it? Time played, over 6.5 days. So quite a while. Quite a while. Bane of Arthropods, we've got that one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Do you know what? Let me just do this. And it's just getting really annoying. What is it meant by amplified hardcore? Is it not harder than normal hardcore? So amplified means we have totally different terrain in the otherworld. So rather than having normal Minecraft generation, everything is amplified on the Y level. So you end up with like really tall mountains and smashed up cliffs and floating islands and all sorts. So it just gives like an extra bit of interest, but it is a bit more difficult as well because it's actually really hard to traverse some of the terrain, especially early on. And it leaves lots and lots of dark spots even during the day because of the floating islands. So yeah, it can be a lot more dangerous. It's really cool though. Come on, buddy. Sweeping Edge. That's what we need. We need Sweeping Edge 3. Sweet. We go for what? 17 emeralds? That's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Right, now let's trade them some paper. Level them up and see what else they sell. See what. Same again. No additional book there. I like it when they sell 3 books, not 2. Makes it easier to get on stuff. Looting? That's not bad. So they sell Sweeping Edge and Looting, so they are basically designed for sword use. What were they? Villager 27? Look, why did it put it there? Like, what is it doing? I don't get why it does that. It's really weird. Are they a mod because they've got for the swords? Is that what it is, Scylla? Maybe. Maybe it is. I don't need the beds. I don't know why I've even got those. Why are you doing trading in the end? Just for fun. Why not? Let's just keep a stack on. And I'm also going to be building different villages. So these are going to be here. In fact, I think I've got my maps on me. Might be in my ender chest. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, they are. So we've got the end marked out with loads of banners. Which one is it? That one there. So we're going to have like the Savannah village on that map that you can see, which is where all of the librarians are going. Jungle is going to be food, then Plains is going to be something else, and we're going to have 7 different villages. On that one, we've got a Shulker farm marked out, we've got the end cities marked out and stuff like that. So we're kind of just colonizing the end with like fun stuff. Gives us more projects to work on. Of course. That's exactly what I meant to do. Come on, into the boat. There we go. I got going now, sorry, but I'll try and watch more of your stuff in the future. Well, that is very much appreciated, and hopefully you have fun with whatever it is you're going to do today. And, it's been nice seeing you. Right, so we need blast protection, power, and punch. I have a feeling we're going to need 3 villages. I'm hoping we can do it in less, but I'm guessing we're probably going to get through. Guess I'm Olaf from Frozen. Ah. You want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman, because in Minecraft it'd be a golem. I can't remember the last time I made a snow golem. Snowman. I forgot that there would be like standard snowman in there. Time now, so we've got time to move both of these villages, I'd imagine, because they should have enough maybe by the time we go back, or when we go back, should I say? But they're not going to have one in the meantime. You have to be in the area to keep them loaded. My ankles! Most unnecessary use of powered rails. Oh, they do already have a baby. Nice. Of course. Wouldn't make things easy, would you? Baby's like, no, why would I do that? I know the nose is the healthy part of a snowman, yeah. It's true, I guess. Better than eating the coal eyes, anyway. Oh, that reminds me. There we go, we've got to drop off some snowman noses. Inefficient with this. Stop. I like your videos. Well, thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated. How are you doing today? Are you good? Doing screen recording to help new people on the server, man. Nice! Screen recordings. Always fun. Hopefully it goes well. Audio. That's the thing that always gets awkward with recording screens. Just because Windows is terrible with audio. That was weird. I just saw some like movement in OBS and I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's maybe it was a like on something on YouTube, possibly. It doesn't show me though. And drop in the follow, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, on the vertical then, it's like a little emote moved across the chat. All I can assume is that it was a thumbs up. I don't know. If you haven't already, you should hit that like and subscribe. Helps the channel a great deal and it means you can catch future content. When we're not going to just be moving villages. We'll be doing more fun things as well. I promise! A minecart there. Yeah. We're nearly done with these librarians for now. Because we'll do something else for a bit rather than just deal on villages. Once we've done these, we'll do something else. Like what, though? That's the question. What should we go work on after this? Ah! I'm getting them done as it's difficult. We have all sorts of people who are in different countries and I can't be on to show them all the time. No, that's entirely understandable. Doing screen recordings of a few things like that sounds like a very sensible idea and approach to it. Right, so we've got those two there. We've got like 10 minutes before we're meant to go on a break. What I'm going to do is grow the trees now, and then we'll take our break. And like I say, we should hopefully be able to get done with librarians today. I think that's the first time we've had like just a short tree without another one being next to it. The heck? Why are you angry at me? There's multiple angry at me, so I'm just going to despawn them. It's really weird. Oh, I suppose we maybe accidentally looked at them through the saplings. Yes. Right, so what I'm going to do then is this. I'm going to look in that box. I'm going to take a quick break, have a stretch, have a hydrate. I'll get myself a coffee. I'll see you all in a minute and I'll put the words with friends on. Words with friends? It's not words with friends, it's words on stream. That's the one. GG, you are. Let's save that ready for later on. Back in. Saved. Yes, indeed. Right, so we've done that. We're gonna grab one of those, put it in our offhand. I'm gonna chop down these while they grow up. Ugh, I need coffee. I'd suggest maybe go get one BT. Be a good idea. That was close. Also, welcome in, Zach, by the way. Just drinking some. Yeah, I've just made my fresh one. Did I actually say hi to you as well, BT? I don't know. In my head I did. If not, hi. If I did, hi again. Like, no, didn't. The worst. Happens a lot in my head too, right? The Dandalorian, welcome on in. With the check-in. Nice. Hopefully you're doing well today. Sometimes I'm successful in not letting it out. Only sometimes though, right? What time is it right now? It's 11:30 in the morning for me. Currently. Love the background music. Yeah, I do enjoy these chill playlists. They're just really nice. Sometimes I'm successful in letting it in. Only sometimes. Well, usually what ends up coming out is not the best. Fair. Just knew it. Just I realized when I did though. So it's fine. And bye. Catch you later. Yep. I feel like I missed that message. A little bit too long, then you know. My apologies. Thank you, that block was killing my brain. Did he leave one block up there, didn't he? I did. Got it now then. I can go put it back though if you like. Or what would be even more trolley would we do to do this? To go up here like this and then go there. Some of you are going to understand why that's trolly. Because that one won't decay. Fine with it. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. They're actually grown up. That's probably not enough emeralds, but we'll see. See how we get on. Smite. Pretty sure we already got that right. Yeah, we need blast protection, power, and punch. Bane of arthropods. Like, you need this, right? I'm like, yeah, 20 minutes ago. Nearly did it again. Right, punch 2. Sorted. And that was 25 emeralds. So let's get some paper and trade with them. And hopefully they'll have one of the others for us. I very much doubt it. But you never know. Impaling? It's pretty good. It's not what we wanted, but it's good. What is it? 53. I'll tell you what, let's just do that. Let's have an extra few. And impaling. Okay, it's not quite as good as the other, but it's still impaling. See, we're villager number 27. Knew I was going to do that. Stand there and do that. Oh, it did it. Did it. Right, next one. So we need blast protection and power 5. Blast protection 4 and power 5, should I say. thought we had more than that. And this is the thing here, we basically had to get a villager for almost every single trade. It's not ideal. You want it where you know what they're going to trade in advance. Like, when you have that on Bedrock, you have the little add-on that lets you see what the future books are. It means you can save on villagers. Because you can go, alright, this one villager sells me 3 of the books I need. If they only sell me 1, I'll just re-roll until they sell me at least 2, kind of thing. And it drastically reduces the number of villagers you need. But you can't do that on here because that's not how they work. They don't get all of the trades locked in straight away on Java. And I think that's why they're moving to the new system, where you know what books they're going to trade depending on the biome, which is really nice. But it does limit what you can do with your villagers like I'm doing, where I want all of my librarians to look like Savannah clerics. I can't do that now in the update when that comes out, because I'll need to use a swamp villager to get Mending, for example. So you're going to have like mishmash of villagers that don't maintain the same appearance, unless there's a way of changing the appearance of them, which I really hope there is. Yeah, there are a lot of people that want to have like certain type of villagers in their base. I know a lot of people like swamp and jungle villagers. If you get them and then you're stuck with just the one type of book, it kind of defeats the object of having like a village full of swamp villagers. Which books are you still missing? So we need Blast Protection 4 and Power 5. That's it. Unless I've accidentally missed it and one of them is selling it and I just didn't realise. But I don't think so. Hong Kong, coming on in with check-in, welcome on in. Does the sticky piston reset work on Java too? I think so. I can't say it's one I ever really bother using. But I think it does. See, one of the benefits though with Java is because you've got the offhand, this is pretty much just as quick. Because you can place it straight away anyway. When you've got it in the offhand. It's... Sticky piston doesn't work on Java. Right. I wasn't sure whether, because I know you can't move tile blocks, can you? It's a tile entity, so it won't get pushed. Yeah. Like, so you can't move furnaces and stuff like that. I wasn't sure if these classed as the same thing, but yeah, they do. There you go. Thanks for confirming, Cal. Because it's why you can't make the rotating setups for furnaces when you want to make a super smelter. I just want power 5 or blast protection. It's not that much to ask. Like, no, you must have trident ones. Blast protection. Right. So, it was expensive. It's 50, but I'm not going to need it that often, so it's fine. Right, so now we only need power 5. And I need emeralds. Power 5 is last. Yep. Let it be the first one. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping it's this villager sells it. Nice catch. Yeah, I could feel it coming, that one. I was like, quick, get the mute button. Oh. Right. Some of you. Yeah, you trade paper. Just get some emeralds this way. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I need to see if there's a mod that allows me to use colours on name tags. Because on Bedrock you can do the code to allow them to have different colours for names, like when you're labeling stuff. I need to know if there's a way to bring that into Java. Reason being, when I name villagers, one of the things that's really handy is to name them certain colours, depending on what they trade. Like, so these ones, for example, if they trade paper, I'd give them like a lime, like to match sugarcane. So I'd name them with a lime thing, so I know they trade paper, and then I'd name them whatever they sell. If they sell bookshelves, for example, I'd label them in, I don't know, red or something like that. I'm going to be honest with you, on my own humble opinion, without getting sentimental, of course, without offending anyone, think differently to my point of view, but also looking at this issue from a certain perspective. I would like to say that I have nothing to say. That's fair enough. Ah. And that's valid. Sometimes people don't have something to say. I think that's actually something more people should realize. And I know you're obviously just making a joke in that one, but this is something I've had discussions about in the past. There's a strange thing like where people feel like they have to have an opinion on everything. You don't. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. You don't necessarily have to have an opinion on stuff. Oh, impale it. Wait, it's not you. Gee, wasn't it? Yeah, I was like, wait. Like, if you're not informed on it, you don't know enough about it, or it's not of interest, yeah, you don't have to hold an opinion on it. I think a lot of people don't realize that and assume they have to have an opinion on absolutely everything. People say too much about saying anything. Yeah. Wait, have you been watching my streams? Also, what's that clip? Can't see what it is on my chat. Blah 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 blah. That's even funnier. That's amazing. SK, welcome on in. No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, you can't do colored labels on Java. It's kind of annoying. Wait, what were they? 28. Channeling. Okay. So we need one more villager. It was one of the parity things they changed the wrong way, in my opinion. Because you used to be able to have really bright signs on Bedrock just by naming them and changing the color with the labels that way. And then they changed it so that you needed glow squidding to match the Java. It's really annoying. But they should have done it the other way and brought in the coloured labels using the section like that. Alt 0167 for those who don't. I linked you one mod that could work. There's probably a few others too. Oh, thanks, Silla. I'll have to have a look at that. Because, yeah, it would be really handy to be able to be efficient with the naming of our villagers. Are you going to be able to actually have a baby? Have you got enough carrots? You don't. Neither do you. Do you have enough carrots? Yes. Well, actually, I don't think you do. Wait, is that? That was a powered rail. I saw a little bit of red on there. I was like, is there a baby randomly there? Wow, greedy much? Are you gonna share those? They've not got enough beds. Oh. Wait, how did they do that? There's only 4 beds. Magic. No, you went the wrong way. Oh, it stopped there because it didn't have a villager in. I always find that really interesting that an empty minecart doesn't maintain as much momentum and will stop. So when you get to doing the desert villages, has a great infinite breeder I can recommend. Thanks, Cal. I shall have a look. I am... yeah, I might do an infinite villager breeder. I'm not sure yet, to be honest. I'll have to see. Because honestly, I think there's not going to be too many of them. The villages, the desert ones. We're just going to have a few cartographers here and there, I think. These savannah ones were the biggest issue because we need so many of them. And then what's the other villages we're going to need quite a few of? Stonemasons? Takes like 10 minutes to put together. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I know how to make a few different infinite breeders. I think it's the impulse one I usually go with. It's either impulse or logic. I've used both of them in the past. But we're intentionally not doing things efficiently in this world, aren't we? So this turned out to be a lot less inefficient. Or a lot more inefficient, sorry, than I was hoping. But, yeah. It's logical geek boy. Is it logics that you were on about then? Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. I do like logical geek boys stuff. There's some really good videos and tutorials. What I really like about a lot of the stuff he does when he has these tutorials like that, he goes through the mechanics of them rather than just building it. I very much appreciate like videos that do that. I don't really like just going, I'm going to copy this and that's it. Like there are some I will do because they're easy enough to understand the mechanics of why it's working. Whereas with some stuff, it's like, I want to actually learn how it works so that I can play around and do different things. Who's got the brain cell today or is it MIA? I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe somebody came back and stole it. Those that don't know. It made a return. Ricky Roybot has gone. Cal with the check-in. Really? So yeah, got that Ricky Roy back to modding for us. The troll. Ugh. So now we need these to grow up, and then they're going to become a Power 5 villager. And then we're done with librarians. Still got lots of ones to do. Probably are going to need more emeralds for this though, aren't we? So let's very quickly go and trade some iron. It's so dangerous the way you bounce through that. Maybe this isn't as close as I thought it was flying. So it's not far. But... enjoy the lurk. Actually, I'm not going to glide down these because I'll slam into the bottom and hit my face. That was just my way of getting over here a little bit quicker. But I don't know if it was actually quicker, I'm not sure. Could be. Not got that much in there. Are they still working? Should be. All the mobs falling down, but yeah, I need to see if the iron farms are still working, or if we have to fix them somehow. Because there wasn't a lot of iron in there. So I think they might be broken. Yeah, looks like it. I guess what we need to do is hang around and wait for the villagers to sleep again then? It's kind of annoying. We'll get enough emeralds to do what we need to here, though, so it's not too bad. That might be it. Yeah. So they're not getting scared and spawning a golem, which means they need to be able to sleep at some point. I'm not going to bother doing that now. We'll fix that later. Or, actually no, we probably want to fix it now because it'll be running while we're rolling the villager, won't it? With it being chunks. Like spawn chunks. So yeah, but we need them to sleep, don't we? So what we'll do is if we set our spawn there, go chop some trees, which will help the other villager grow up, and then we'll come back at the point when they can actually sleep. Ouch. Yeah, I really need to sort that out. Yeah, so that village is going to grow up. We'll be good to go. Chop these down until that villager is grown up. Or actually no, until it's 6:30. Then we'll go back to the overworld. We'll sort out those villagers so they're spawning iron golems again. And then we'll come back. And at that point this one will grow up and we'll be able to trade with it to get power 5. Hopefully. That's all we need now. I should get all these chopped down before we need to get to the overworld, to be honest. Nice. I don't know why I'm doing it in this weird cross pattern. Just to mix it up, I guess. Need to look away from this a minute. straining my eyes with all of the tree chopping. I don't know why. So let's have a little stretch. Let's have a hydrate. And, just look away from the screen for a second. Yep, that's what I meant to do. See? Enjoy the end of it. Yeah, I was looking over to see if they'd grown up yet. Right, so the villagers in the overworld can sleep now, so let's go do that. Fix the iron farms, and then we'll be good. Ouch. It's gonna be much easier when there's a build here. So I'm hoping this is as easy as just getting them to sleep. Yep. I don't know why it does that, but yeah, every now and again you just have to refresh the fact that they've slept. It's weird. Yep, there we go. Cool. Vicky, welcome on in. How are you? Wind was against me today. Whichever way I turned, it blew right in my face, making biking incredibly hard. Oh no! Yeah, it's rubbish when the wind's in your face like that, isn't it? It used to happen to me a lot when I was when I worked in the cinema. I used to be able to ride along the beach to work. It was about a 5-mile bike ride. And yeah, the wind would always change direction. So every time you were riding either to or from work, it was always in your face. It's the worst. Sorry, I did that to you, Vicky. It's just typical, isn't it? Not quite there, not quite there. It was a nice bike ride though, and because it was on like the open promenade, I used to just keep myself busy and just take my Rubik's Cube with me while I was riding my bike. So I'd just, I'd ride to work just constantly solving my Rubik's Cube. I forgot about that. Jeez, I've not done my Rubik's Cube in ages. Oh, boom. And just riding no hands and just doing the Rubik's Cube. It's just one of those, just to keep my mind occupied while I was riding my bike. I mean, years ago, I also solved the Rubik's Cube over the telephone whilst I was driving home from one of my friends. It was like a long journey, so it's like a 4.5 to 5 hour drive minimum kind of thing this trip. And I'd left my Rubik's Cube at theirs after visiting. And they always like rang me up when I was driving just to keep me company. And they're like, "You've left your Rubik's Cube here." And I was like, "Cool, should we solve it?" They're like, "What?" And I was like, "You can describe what it looks like, and I'll describe to you how to move it." So yeah, we ended up solving a Rubik's Cube over the telephone. I can never do that. Hungarian roads are so bumpy, I have no trust in myself. Yeah, that's understandable if it's like that, Vicky. The place I was riding, it was actually on the promenade, so it wasn't a road, it was like an actual really wide public footpath and cycle path. Really smooth and really empty, so it was fine. Thankfully. They clearly don't want to come and get me. Seriously, where'd they go? I'm just gonna get smacked out of nowhere in a minute, aren't I? Yep. Okay, I got that now. The wind was so strong that I actually had to pedal on a downhill, otherwise I would have stopped thanks to wind. Jeez. Yeah, you know that's strong wind when you have to pedal downhill. Ugh. Can't say I envy you that one. grown up yet? Oh, that's not yet. Hopefully by the time we've chopped down these trees at least. So many like really tall trees. Great. Spruce for days. Do we just turn it all into sticks? You're like, no! Use some of it for something else. Okay, we'll turn it all into chests. Like, why are you like this? For fun. So, clear those off there. A quick hydrate. Oh, that was actually still a lot hotter than I anticipated. Julia with the check-in, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Are you good? Good to trade with. This is appropriate music because now we are about to go into battle of trading. Yep, we got books, got emeralds. Now we need to get power 5. Are you ready? Let's do it. No. What about now? We could be here a while. So I'm going to put that there. It's a bit dark. How long do we reckon this is going to take? Come on, power 5. I really want to sell channeling. No, power 5. Voyager is like, have you considered fishing? You might get yourself a bow with power on. Like, I probably would. I could probably just enchant powers. Oh, no. We're gonna do this. Give us the book. No. I'm curious, when we finish this, how many times we will have broken a lectern and placed one. Might have to set up a poll on, or a prediction on it. What would be decent guesses, do you think? Emma, welcome on in. How are you doing? It's like, hey. There you go. We're falling too. Nope. What? Power 5. Good, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Bane of Arthropods again. We needed that about an hour ago, but we've got it already now. You earned a new subscriber? Well, thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated. Welcome on into the Rockers as we go by. Feather falling? No. You are the last villager that I need. Sharpness, no. And for a stack of emeralds, it's so expensive. Why are you in the void? So what we're doing is this island that we're on, we're going to be turning this into a citadel, and all of these librarians are going to be able to wander around it freely. And then over there's going to be all the farming villagers. Over there's going to be others. Basically, we're having 7 different types of village in the end, with each trade type mixed in there, just for fun. We figured Ricky's rocket sounded too much like groupies, so we stuck with rockers. Wow. I mean, we could do this. I don't know if you remember that I had that skin. That was one of the redemption ones that somebody did. I think it was Jasno that did that one. I just want power 5. Come on. Oh, power 1. That's just trolling. No problem. You're still a fan of Jessica Rabbit Roy? I mean, it's a good skin. That's why. Why wouldn't you be a fan of it? Welcome back. That was quick. They're just trolling me at this point. But we need to do it. I'm determined to get all of them today. I don't know how long it's going to take. But we're getting power 5. How long have you done this? This world, we're on day 528. And we've been in it a little over 6.5 days. Real world time. In terms of dealing with these villagers, the last 3 streams. And this is only the first of 7 villages. Thankfully, the other villages are easy to do because we're not reliant on rolling for specific trades. Apart from the masons, because we need to get all the terracotta types. Very long time, yeah. A little bit. It's gonna be worth it though. That's if they all survive the travel to the Citadel. No, the Citadel's... This is the Citadel. This is where the Citadel's going to be built. Like, this here is going to be a steeple in the Citadel. Because obviously, one of the things when you jump out of this, I want to be able to land on a safe platform. So that's going to be like a steeple. And then the Citadel's actually going to be this island. So they're not going anywhere else. We just have to build it around them, I suppose. And don't jinx it like that. Anyway, BC, you're just like, yeah, they're gonna die. Like, no, they're gonna survive. They're gonna be fine. Nobody's gonna die or have an accident. Oh, I thought that was it then. Such a troll. Protection 4? Yeah, we ignored it. We've already got it. We have every single book apart from Power 5 at the moment, and that's what we're after. That's what this villager needs to sell. Just watch, Power 5 will die, and then there'll be 3 more streams just to get its replacement. Wow, BC, that's just brutal. Could you imagine though? I'd just be like, yeah, we're not getting power 5 again now. Sorry. How rare is power 5? I don't know. Did it take a long time to take the villagers to the end? Yes. Yeah. Like, we've got it set up so we can move them to the end pretty quickly, but it's kind of taken time getting them to breed up in the overworld, then move them. Because we can't breed them in the end, because you're not guaranteed to get savannah villagers. They will sometimes be plains villagers, which we don't want. And then we've got to move loads of other villagers, like jungle villagers, desert villagers, swamp villagers. Basically, every villager type needs moving to the end at some point for these other villages. It's gonna be long-winded. But this is definitely the most difficult village to set up or build, because it's not going to be a village; it's going to be the citadel. So. Just give me the book. Give me the right book. Sharpness for 21 as well. That would have been great to take previously. It's way cheaper than our current sharpness. In fact, how much is our current sharpness? Let's have a look. $55 we pay for sharpness currently. Oh no, his power 5 is usually one of the last ones that I can get. So pretty rare, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, lunchtime. Hope everyone is doing well. Stream is going smoothly. It is going smoothly. And I'm doing very well. Hopefully you're good today. We're just trying to get this final book now, which is taking a while. They don't want to trade it. They're like, nah, no power for you. We know what you're like with power 5 bows. Like, alright, it happens sometimes. It's fine. See, power 2. No. Efficiency 5. That'd be like villager number 6 that sells efficiency 5. Like, what the heck? Why is power, like, so rare? Always painfully slow process when it comes down to one needed. Yep. Yeah, it is. I didn't mean to kill him. I just shot him with a power 5 bow. Twice. It's true. What's your favourite food? Probably steak or fajitas I generally go with. I had steak yesterday, actually. It's pretty good. And in fact, I had fajitas on like Friday or whenever it was. Smite. Oh, that's like super cheap as well. How about yourself? What's your favourite food? What's everybody's favourite food? This is a dangerous topic of conversation because now I'm going to start making myself really hungry. Steak fajitas is the ultimate. See, it's not bad, but probably no. Because one of the things that I really enjoy about steak is like just the flavoring of the steak on its own when it's seasoned well. It doesn't need like all the peppers and cheese and nachos and stuff like that that go with the fajitas. So fajitas are chicken, and then steak's just on its own. Well, not on its own, obviously, but like it doesn't. It's like people that smother it in like peppercorn sauce and stuff like that. I'm like, no, a decent steak doesn't need anything else. Just maybe a little bit of salt and pepper. And like seasoning whilst it's cooking. It doesn't need anything else after the fact. I saw a post yesterday and somebody was like, it was like a picture of like a really nice like cut of steak and stuff, and it was like, there's no ketchup available, what are you putting on this? And I'm like, why are you putting ketchup on a steak like that in the first place? Obviously they're just farming for engagement, I think, but it was just like, come on, no. Don't put ketchup on a steak. Your favourite food is noodles. Nice. I do love some noodles. Always a good go-to. I used to eat so many noodles years ago. When I get home from like a late shift and stuff like that, it's like, right, just throw some noodles in the pan and make them. Favourite food is taco al pastor, beer langua. Or cabeza. I'm butchering all of these, aren't I, BCE? That made me laugh actually, because butcher some more, maybe. Yeah, because I'm no longer like doing streams from that Ricky Roy. I was deleting all of the clips and everything from the channel and just completely clearing it out so it's empty again. And there's one on there specifically for you, BCE. I can't remember. I don't know if you ever actually got to see it, but it's with me going jalapeno. And I get people to clip it specifically for you. You have to go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by. It's been nice seeing you. I'll have to send it, yeah. You will. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, I don't even want to sell in Mending as well. Even worse when Jesse intentionally butchers the language. You take the cake. Yeah. It's just, it's funny. Like, jalapeno. All the others you know of, but you never heard of that before. I'll have to check them all out. Sleeping Edge, I've already got it now. There's just so many books they can go through. I feel like statistically we should have had it by now. Although they're all on like stupid, like low percentage chance, aren't they? So, and obviously rolling one and rolling the next doesn't change the percentage chance. It's not how it works. It would be nice if it did. Taco de cabeza. They're amazing. Your top two. Cabeza o langua. Is this getting painful, BCE? I know some fun Hungarian words you can have fun butchering. Ooh. For those that may be fairly new to the channel, this is intentional as well right now because it just it winds BCE up. It's just funny. Not that I wouldn't like unintentionally butcher words. I do that all the time, but this is definitely intentional. I mean, I butcher words all the time, even in English that I can say. Just because every now and again your brain goes blah, 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 blah. You're like, hey, wait, what? Oh, Power 5! We're gonna be here all day at this rate. So what I'm hearing is that everyone just really likes tacos. Not bad choice. What on him? Tomatoes are really good. Just starting to get super hungry now, you know what? This was mean. Why did we start this conversation? Wasting away. Actually, I had a croissant before stream, so not too bad. This was your idea. It wasn't my idea. I was just reading chat. Tried tacos once, was not impressed. I think it's one of those things you have to have good tacos. Like, if you get bad tacos, they're just rubbish. What's your favourite breakfast food? Oh, it's got to be like a bacon balm. Bacon and egg balm. It was Ricky's idea to ask chat. Nah, that doesn't sound... Maybe. Maybe, but I'm still blaming you. I didn't start the topic of food. Is Ricky getting hungry? A little bit. A little bit. I don't even know what I'm going to have to eat today either. I'm not decided yet. You'd love pineapple pizza. Honestly, you're obsessed with pineapple pizza, Scylla. I know it was Cal that started the pineapple pizza, but you're obsessed with pineapple pizza. You're just always with the pineapple. Only because you're obsessed with denying it. What? Denying that it exists? It exists. It's a thing. And blame the Canadians. Because that's where Hawaiian pizza was invented, right? Canada. I'm thinking about like Canadian food and stuff like that. Kind of makes me want some poutine. Or just chips and gravy. I could just go for some chips and gravy right now. Doesn't necessarily need cheese curds. Oh, let's stop. What you doing, Spotify? Oh, what's going on there? Wouldn't start the playlist for some reason. It was weird. Chorizo and egg, potatoes, breakfast burrito. Well, that sounds pretty good. Breakfast burritos. Yeah, they're good. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Blast protection. Oh, we needed that earlier. Unbreaking 3. It's super cheap as well. I should eat something with how hard I back. That's probably a very good idea, Vicky. Replenish some of that energy that you've used. Blast protection again. Honestly, you're just trolling me. Just trolling me at this point. Oh, unbreaking, mending, like, really? Problem is that I need to stand up for my legs to really dislike the idea. Yeah, that's understandable. One sec. Oh. Gluten. I guess on that one would be because a mod has done that based on interaction stuff. Which is exactly why we have them. To the extent, do a little bit of this. He doesn't want you to have power. He doesn't. But I have an idea. For when we get it. For when we get it, and then we get it that quickly. Look, I can't believe that. That was perfect timing. I have the power. I can't believe that timing. That was amazing. Also, I need to be careful. I'm nearly looking at Enderman and I've got no armor on there. That could have gone really badly. We got it. We did. We got it. For 24 as well. That was really cheap. Way cheaper than I was anticipating. So let me add them to the spreadsheet. Where's the grey spoon, though? I know, we've not got a grey spoon yet. Right, let's get some paper, trade these up and see what the other books and stuff they are. Oh, no! I don't have any paper to trade with them. Whoops. Oh, why'd you go there? Every time, I don't know why he does it. Super annoying. Oops. Right, what were you? 27, 28. So you're 29. We didn't get to 30 villagers. That's good. No, not 298. That would be ridiculous. Good thing you had him locked. Oh, yeah, I always make sure I lock them before I do anything like that. Right, let's go get some paper and level them up. Because I'm not going to buy loads of power books. That's just going to be excessive. Oh no. Don't know if we're gonna have enough here. Let's go find out. If not, we might end up just having to buy a bunch of Power 5 books. That timing, though. That was ridiculous. Hello. What else do you sell? Off to work, enjoy. Catch you later, BCE. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully these trade something good now as well. I mean, they trade power, so that is good. Let's see what else we get. Nice music, thanks. Curse of Binding? What? I wanted something good, not a curse. That's just rude. Right, so let me quickly do this so I can see properly. Right, villager number 8. Where are you? There. You sell it for 30. We do have one that sells it cheaper. Wait. Flame, Mending. Why does it say 30? I had it noted down as 17. Oh, they sold flame for 17. Why is that 30? I'll update the spreadsheet. So villager number 13 then. You sell for 14, okay. Not a fan of that. I was just like, yeah, look at you buying Mending. Shush. That feels so wrong. It does. For those wondering, I'm not buying the Mending to use it. I have to get lots of them because Cal decided that he wanted chiseled bookshelves full of Mending books behind his armor stand. so that's what we're doing. So wrong. There you go. So we made a start on it. That's a great shout by Cal. It's so trolly. Imagine the wings breaking as you enter the end portal. Honestly, that would be brutal. I'd just be dead. Eventually, we won't because there's going to be a build there. But for now, yeah, it would just get us killed, like 100%. You could have just left it because Cal is a troll. I mean, yeah, that's also true. Imagine it'd be so bad if we threw that portal and the wings broke. But we are at the 3-hour mark, and we're doing short streams at the moment because I've got a lot of things I want to try and work through. So yes, we're probably going to call it there because that was perfect timing. We got power right at the end. So yeah, let's do that. Let's head to the end screen and we'll go find somebody to raid over on Twitch. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Unfortunately, don't know how to raid over on there yet properly, so. Right, if I press that button there, I'll save and cut on there so that I don't end up actually dying, because that would be bad. Let's go find someone to trade. Hope it's live. Let's raid them when I raid them in a while. And I will catch you all next time, which should be tomorrow. If there's anything that changes, I'll let you know. It'll be over on Discord and stuff like that. But yes, we should be live tomorrow, and I will catch you all then. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thanks for stopping by. You know the drill. Top one if you're a subscriber, bottom one if you're a viewer. And see you next time. Bye, everyone.